Thank you, Mary, and the San Francisco Business Times for putting this event together. Fremont Bank is proud to again be the title sponsor. It's crazy. It has been almost exactly a year ago today since I addressed this audience from this very spot here in my office in Livermore. And while we again make the safe choice of a virtual state of the Tri-Valley, Fremont Bank in our community really has made so much progress economically and socially over the last year. We started the Black Professionals at Fremont Bank Group, increasing participation and influence on the bank's priorities, including diversity, equity, inclusion, and representation. We also started a chapter of HOLA, Hispanic Origin and Latin America, to provide mentorship and career development for our Hispanic associates. We're also proud to see Jan Ford, our Chief Credit Officer, recognized by the Business Times as a strong woman in leadership. Our Fremont Bank Foundation has also been a compassionate and empathetic force, donating $2 million in pandemic relief funds. We have increased giving to food distribution programs and COVID-related supplies to our Tri-Valley school districts. Over the past 5 years, in fact, we've given almost $750,000 to charitable organizations here in the Tri-Valley. We're part of a very generous business and private community in the Tri-Valley that makes this such a fantastic place to live. Hey, are you as sick of the word pivot as I am? This year started off with one of those in commercial lending, as we put most of our 2021 plans on hold to launch a new software to support our round 2 of Paycheck Protection Program. Between both rounds, we funded over $600 million in vital loans to thousands of local businesses. Even with all that work on PPP, Fremont Bank was still able to be #1 in traditional SBA lending at the end of 2020. On the lending front, we're seeing that the Tri-Valley business community is quickly bouncing back. Fremont Bank had 3 consecutive months of record-breaking loan volumes in our commercial real estate, business acquisition, and construction channels. And even with a tight real estate market, small businesses and investors are taking advantage of the lowest interest rates in history to buy buildings. Our lending pipeline is back to pre-COVID levels, which is a great sign that our Tri-Valley economy is resilient and growing. Finally, as a board member of Innovation Tri-Valley, I'm completely fired up about our 2040 plan. Earlier this month, our executive team put together a strategy meeting to implement the plan. It's a big, hairy, audacious goal, but we've got the talent and drive here in our community to make it happen. You'll hear more about it in today's program. So on behalf of the entire Fremont Bank family, please enjoy this afternoon's program. And hey, let's all plan on being together in person next year for this essential annual event. Thank you again to the Business Times and our top-notch panelists. And back to you, Mary.